10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cruise time, y'all. CNS travel, Texas cruiser, and adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is. Let's talk about it. Yeah. We're going live and we're sailing free.
What's happening? How's everybody doing?
Hello, Cruise. This is Freeway.
Grab your drink. We got the cruise crew for you. When you, let's talk about it. Talk about it, yeah. CNS ride with Uncle Dave and the Texas cruisers bringing waves. Hey, let's talk about it. Don't you miss this trip? We're going full speed, no script, just grip that shit.
Today is.
It's hump day.
And welcome to Cruise News.
Everybody's doing good tonight?
It's Dave here on the Carnival Liberty.
Some great news coming from Port of Galveston. Hey everybody, welcome in. Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We got a little bit of changing going on tonight. Uncle Dave, unfortunately, is not going to be able to be with us for some technical difficulties. But we've got a special reporter in taking his place tonight. And we got Rick on location. Going to be giving us a live update from the MSC Seashore and how things are out there. So let's get ready to bring him up. But we'll see who all was here in the chat first. They got Randy made it in, first one in. Hey, Randy, appreciate you being here. Chris M's in the house. Hey, Chris. Danny's here. Hey, Danny. Hope you're doing good. Of course, Eddie Lugo, yo. Zach has made it in. Everybody saying, hey, Mickey's Adventures. Hey, Mickey. Everybody saying hey to each other. That's good. Nightbot's already started working. Got Attila's in here. Hey, Attila. And of course, Big Stu's here. Now he's waiting to see Rick and all his festivities he's got going on the ship. Let's see. We got Horsebot. Got Blanks. Hello. Everybody saying hey. So let's get ready. First of all, we'll bring the guest special reporter up, taking Uncle Dave's spot right now. Here he is, Mr. Eddie Lugo. Yeah. Then we got Rick on the MSC Seashore.
Seascape.
Oh, Seascape.
Yeah.
So you escaped the shore, okay.
Hey, that's the way it was, man. I snuck on board and escaped.
There you go. So how y'all fellas doing tonight?
There were no place better to be is out on the blue water on a cruise ship. There's no place better to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the man of the hour broadcasting from the MSC ship.
Folks,
hey,
Seascape, Vicky's been telling us, man, Seascape's a good ship. And I want to tell you right up front, I never argue with Vicky. And she is so correct about that statement here. She's actually, she underplayed it. It's a phenomenal ship. Fantastic crew. The one thing people keep hearing about in the past because the food not up to standard. But I tell you, folks, they have done amazing work with the food and the what they put on the menu today. It's I have no complaints on all that food. I went to the Tapanaki hibachi restaurant last night, and the food, the Chef he did a great presentation, of course, but the food was, I mean, at the top, man. It's at the top of the chart of how good it was. It was very, very good. And I mean, I got to hand to MSC did a good job on pizza today, which was excellent. First time on the ship, and I went to the steakhouse. Though this steakhouse is not quite where I want it to be, but I think they're going to do it. They're going to get it to where it's more of our style of steaks, and because MSC is paying attention. So
Right.
ship itself, we know it's a couple of years old, but it don't show that age at all. It looks
Right.
still brand new. It smells brand new. I mean, it's awesome ship. Okay, Ed.
Well, Rick, how would you rate
Where's Alice? We need Alice to keep Eddie under control.
Rick, how would you rate the pizza compared to the other cruise lines?
I think they are very stiff competitors against the other cruise lines. I think that they're working very hard to overcome Royal Caribbean. MSC feels like they are better than Carnival, so they're not. They may be competing on price point or Carnival, but they're going after Royal Caribbean on style.
Right.
Yeah.
I think they're going after everybody.
Oh yeah, they want to be the top dog. They want to be the top dog. Yes, they do.
Just like we were talking before the show, they ordered 2 more ships today.
Yep.
Another 2 more world ships coming out in 30 and 31. That was
Right.
another $3.5 billion for them 2 ships.
Right.
They've already had 2 ordered, so they're already at $7 billion, and what they got being built now and just got built. But
Right.
from now until 31, they're supposed to have like $10 billion invested in new ships. So I mean, they're coming. They're coming after everybody.
Yeah, and I'd roll this vicious rumor out there. There's going to be a World Texas coming out.
That's right. That's going to be the next one in Galveston in 2030. I'm going to give you the 2030 for that.
Where'd they go?
World Texas.
Yeah, World Texas. Now, there is, I have to do that because there was some naysayers about Icon coming to Galveston. Well, guess what, folks? We got Icon coming to Galveston. So,
Hey, we
August,
And Nelly is in the chat there, Rick. So.
hey there, Nelly. Hey, he can take that little vicious rumor to the bank. Yes, sir.
You're not a rumor anymore.
I had to do that because we put the Icon the Seas come to Galveston to bed now, so I had to start a new thought process for Nelly.
Right. Dwayne said that's because you're comparing to Carnival better than Royal. Celebrity not coming to Galveston due to wrong demographics, he was told.
Yeah, well, that's what they say today. That's what they say today. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Right.
And there's a lot of celebrity cruisers in this area, this region.
Chris M said that the world doesn't revolve around Texas.
Sure it does. Sure it does. But yeah, it's all kidding aside. Galveston will get a world ship. I'm very, very positive that. Talking to the crew and the officers here on this ship, they're very excited about Galveston, and the reception they received has been top notch. And I had some great conversations with them, and they're very happy to be here, and the response that they're getting from the cruisers and all that has been really, really good. I've been talking to all these other cruisers on the ship, passengers, and 95% of them have nothing but great things to say.
Right. That's good. Nelly said they were told that on Celebrity from Captain Kirk that Celebrity was really looking into Galveston.
Yep. I like the Captain Kirk angle.
Right. Hey, Vicky, glad you could be here. Appreciate you coming in. Rick was just talking highly about you at the beginning. Let's see.
Yeah. It's been a. I mean, we just went to the first island today, and I'm already putting it right up there on the cruises I've been on. So.
Make your mind everybody.
Bill Warnock and TJ Destination. We all talked about how much fun we were having on the cruise. How good on my show Monday night, I asked everybody, "What was your first impression?" Most everybody had great first impressions. One of the blogger, I love the Cruise Royal. She only thing she want to talk about is the elevators. you know, they do have those high tech elevators on this ship. And she was just fussing about how that is not traditional way to get around on an elevator.
MK Gaming 200 saying hey to Eddie.
There you go.
Let's see. Rick sounds like he's been on a drink package.
Now,
well, he did get it free around the ship.
I did get the drink package. And yes, MSC's losing money, but it hasn't been like what Eddie likes everybody to think. I did some straight with old fashions, a couple of beers.
But you'll be all right tonight, Rick. You ain't got a TV remote you got to keep up with tonight.
Yeah, you got that right. And I'm not driving anywhere tonight, so.
What's y'all's next port, Rick? What's y'all's next stop?
We're heading to Roatan today for tomorrow morning.
Okay, all right, that's good. You going?
When we drive in Friday, Harmony will be there too. We have with us today. Big Stu.
Tell Bill he's hogging all the bandwidth there to slow down a little bit. You went back to sound like Charlie Brown's teacher for a minute.
Uh-oh. But yeah, the good news today about Icon coming to Galveston August 27. Yes, Nelly, I've been predicting that for 2 years. And I knew it was going to come, and it's kind of anticlimactic. It happened, finally happened. And something else happened that I kind of predicted, but other people wasn't sure that's going to happen. That was Symphony's going to stay here with Icon here, and Liberty Sea's going to stay here also. So World Cruise is going to have 3 of their best ships here in Galveston: Icon, Harmony, Symphony, and Liberty. So I'm excited about that. I'm a big Liberty fan. It's good to have Icon coming into Galveston, and then in Symphony. I haven't been on Symphony yet, but I've heard nothing but good reviews on Symphony. So,
right. Attila's asking, is you limited to 15 drinks on the drink package like the other cruise lines are?
What 15 drink limit? But who's counting? I'm not counting. And I kind of know a little bit that they don't have a 15 drink limit.
So they're wide open. Right. Is that just because yours went through the casino deal, or
no?
They have a limit on their normal package?
No, I haven't. I've been to this casino, but I hadn't really started playing my blackjack yet. I just wasn't liking the tables at the time. I didn't like the players. Actually, there wasn't any players when I looked at it. So I bet tonight there's some players in there I can work with, I can play with. But I'm particular about who I play with because I don't want to have it to deal with a newbie. And I don't have a problem with newbies, but there's some newbies that don't listen. Don't listen to those other players. Don't take that hit, and they do it anyway, you know. But
here's Kimberly Lavelle.
Hi, Kimberly.
howdy.
Kim's in. Let's see what world class team. Rick, what's one thing that you found that you liked the best and or was most surprised on the MSC ship? The one thing that's over the top of everything else.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, Bill.
Photo bomb. Mr. Bill and I have been having a lot of conversations and all, and he gave me some pretty neat pointers that I want to work on to take my channel to the next level. He's been an inspiration to me, and I tell you what, when Mr. Bill speaks, I listen. I listen to what Bill says. So, but the first prizes, I mean, I guess I was kind of wasn't sure about the food, but the food's been spot on. And how big this ship is. This is a big ship. And they have all the restaurants lined up, the special restaurants lined up in one area where you just kind of go through there and pick which restaurant you need to go to. And that's real nice. And the way, I mean, this morning I went walking around doing some content recording, and I found some areas of the ship I didn't know about. And I tell you what, it feels like I see something new every day I walk out on this ship. And it just, and the technology, I didn't realize how much technology they have in this ship. There is some amazing technology that they have. These big old huge screens in the atrium area, and it looks like you see in the aquarium. And I mean, it's just the ship just it's amazing. And if you're bored on this ship, you're not trying hard. Also the sports bar has slot machines in it.
Right.
The sports bar is up above upstairs, and there's slot machines all around the walls in there. You know, how many sports bars on the cruise ships have slot machines? You know, I was surprised by that.
Yeah, I hadn't seen no slot machine in the sports bars that I've been in on the ships.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
Chris M, you've been a member for 2 months, and he did a $5 buying coffee for Eddie. I don't have no thank you video, so Eddie just gonna have to get up and dance for you.
I give a wave of my hat.
Well, we appreciate it, Chris. Thank you. Appreciate everything you do.
Thank you, Chris.
I said with the sports bar, there's no smoking too. Yeah.
I need
And Kimberly now she's going on the Unhinged cruise with all the rest of us, so that's good. Excited getting to meet Kimberly.
That's going to be a good cruise.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that cruise is big enough. You got to have the booze 4.0 as the warm up. That's the pre-party.
Yes. That's a pre-warning.
Yep. I know y'all gonna have a good time on that one. I wish I could go on that, but I'm gonna be cruising all around that time.
Well, you can still go because you sit around it, so you can come in there and go with the rest of us. Hey, Scott, appreciate you being here.
Donna don't like to have cruises too close to one another. She's still fussing about us going on Jubilee in January, and that's right around 60 days after this one. So I feel like that's a little bit too. I think I'm gonna have a good time. So,
Well,
and
just look.
actually seeing Jubilee here, she's really looking forward to it. And she told me she is looking forward to cruising on that ship.
Yeah. Well, just look at everything you're gonna miss from the booze cruise here.
Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Caye, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
And like Jan said, there won't be a cold moment on that cruise.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, one thing I have, since we'll talk about one of Rick's new favorite cruise lines is Carnival. They welcomed 100 veterans on Veterans Day.
Yeah.
They did a big thing with Orlando Veterans Affair, also Gary Sinise Foundation. They took on 100 local veterans and celebrated the courage and sacrifices. And they also had surviving spouses and children from fallen military and first responder heroes. They did it on the Mardi Gras. And they also, see right here, they actually donated a vehicle to the Orlando VA to help take people back and forth to appointments and that kind of thing. They went all out, did a whole lot of stuff with veterans down there in Orlando on Veterans Day.
That's awesome. That's totally awesome.
Yeah, so they said it was they're expecting that it's going to be over 250 veterans to benefit from that vehicle that they donated, or they're going to donate it in 2026 is when the vehicle will get there. But just have it equipped to take people to appointments and that kind of thing. So I mean, it's a good thing. They did a lot.
Glad they're doing something for them, man. I do.
Yeah.
They did a Memorial Day, not Memorial, a Veterans Day thing in the atrium today. Yesterday, and it was well done. They had a very tasteful. They had a huge cake with the military force symbols on it, and they did a good job. And I'm glad to see that they recognize the veterans.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian was asking how the seas are there, Rick.
What's that?
I said Emily's asking how are the seas? How's the waves?
Oh, season. The season's not bad. Last 2 days it's rough. It was rough. That ship rocked and rolled a little bit,
Right.
And the seas was not too kind the last few days. It's a little smooth today. Now in Costa Maya we had some waves and all that, but I think more like swells. It came waves when they hit those ships and piers there in Costa Maya. But I got some great video of that, by the way. So, but tonight it's pretty smooth.
Well, good. Hopefully it'll stay smooth.
You got that right. Got that right.
Rough waves or anything. Well,
yep.
Jumping to another cruise line, which Eddie actually already jumped the gun on this one, talked about it yesterday when it come out. But Virgin Voyages is guaranteeing guests won't miss out, when the flight's being canceled. If you're booked on a Virgin Voyage cruise and your flight getting canceled because of all the shutdown stuff going on and the problems with the airports, cancel delays at 40 major airports, they're going to give you credit, and they're not going to charge you anything. You just have to show that you had a canceled flight and that kind of thing, and you'll be able to have 100% on your next cruise to go on it. So they're looking out for people that might get, it ain't their fault that the flights are getting canceled and whatnot. So Virgin's stepping up and going to take care of them, and so they'll be able to go on a cruise later on.
And also helping out with the flying adjustments and all that stuff. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yep. So they'll receive the credit, and airfare costs are not included. Flight cancellation delays from 40 major U.S. ports impacted thousands of cruise guests. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah. So there, I tell you, a lot of people haven't been on Virgin. I've been on Virgin once and going again next year. We like Virgin. I mean, it's a different cruise now. It's not Carnival or Royal. It's a different, but it's probably one of the more laid back, relaxed cruise that I've been on.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Oh yeah, it'll kind of be like the transatlantic you're gonna do on that sea cruise you're doing with adults only.
Yeah.
I saw the waves hit the custom eye on your video. It was rough. Wondered how it was docked in the wind and the waves. Well, he had to go buy a new hat today, so.
I guess old Dave still hadn't able to get that telephone pole back up, huh?
No. They were supposed to have it back up at 2:30 this afternoon, but that ain't happened yet. So.
Yeah. Poor guy.
He's
I know Dave. No, he's 55.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's the cruise tubers. Hey, how you doing? So Rick, what y'all got planned on the ship tonight?
Tomorrow I'll probably go ashore, buy some spice rum, drink a Honduran beer, and get back on board the ship. Donna probably won't come off. We'll just see what we'll play by. I'll play by ear from there. Whatever else I'll do, but I'm gonna try to go see some of those shows they have. We've been to one in their shows, and everybody is saying the shows are awesome. So I need to check out the shows. Acrobatics and all kinds of stuff going on. They said you won't be disappointed.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
Did they let you film in the shows on there? Some cruise lines do, and some don't. And of course, even the ones you don't still get filmed. Right.
Somehow, I always do my best to film a little bit out of it. So even though they say you're not allowed, but sometimes I get away with it.
Oh yeah. Well, I use my phone to cut the brightness of the screen all the way down, so it ain't bothering folks and that kind of thing. So you don't want to
do that. All right. You just gave me a nice tip.
Yeah. Because when the screen is real bright or whatever, it bother people and blind them or whatever. But I cut the display down so you can't hardly see it. It's a little more challenging filming, but you ain't bothering anybody, and they don't really notice that you're filming. When it's dark anyway.
Right.
So.
I have I haven't had any problems with filming. I do all I can not to show the kids, and I actually don't try to film people, but there's some people wave and all this other stuff. So I'll include them in the video and just good nature stuff. But now the kids are where I draw the line. So.
Oh yeah. I try to make sure I don't have any kids. And if there's a bunch of kids around, I don't even bring the camera out. You know.
Right.
So,
Right. But they have a great kids area. Looks like a jungle, pirate boat, and all kinds of stuff up there. The little kids water park, and it is an awesome. I got good video of it, and if you have a family, this ship is good for families. Now we seen a few kids, but all the kids that we've seen are very well behaved. I have not seen any issues whatsoever from kids or teenagers do what they do.
right.
I mean, nothing, no incidents. Everybody seems to be in an excellent mood, wonderful mood, and
Okay.
All right. We'll take your word for it.
And on the NCL that we were in, late at night, these little frescoes were running around.
Right.
Good thing that by like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, everything got quiet. So I think security was, walking around and making sure that they were staying within their cabin or
Right. Well, that's good. I mean, you want them to be able to have a good time and enjoy themselves too, but 10, 11 o'clock at night,
yes,
calm down a little bit. Don't be running up and down the halls and that kind of thing.
right. Ain't seen any of that.
Yeah.
One thing I have seen is how many people have been coming up to me and say, "Hey, you're the Texas Cruiser." I said, "Yes, I am," and they said they've been watching me, and it's been over 100 people approach me about like that, and it's pretty cool to see that my content's getting viewed. They said they watch my videos all the time. One guy came up to me, he said he reads all my articles I've written, and I enjoy that. It feels like it really gives me second wind, energy to continue doing this and doing it with a lot of fun and a lot of vigor.
Right. Well, Rick, I know when Carnival was still going out of South Carolina and we'd go out of South Carolina, the majority of the people on the ship were from North and South Carolina, from North Carolina and South Carolina. How would you think the guests are on that ship going out of Galveston? Is it mainly from Texas, or you think it's kind of spread out all over?
Well, I think it's a good 50, maybe 60% Texans, and the balance is from states beyond.
Right.
I think we got a good mix. And Donna and I both we talked about it earlier today, and there are quite a few international people on board.
Right.
So that's fun. I like that. I like to see the mix. I like to see the people from outside the country come in and enjoy these cruises. So, yeah.
Right.
Reminds me of the old days cruising.
Yeah, that's one thing we like about cruising is you meet people from all over. You get to meet different people from different places and get to know each other. And most of the time, you'll make some friends you'll stay in contact with afterwards.
Right. Well, in the early days of cruising, we used to get a little book. They had all the passengers' names on it and where they're from. I still have those, and I like that. Now today, we got 10, 20 times more passengers on ships, so it's kind of hard to do that with those books. But it's still neat, good to know. gives a breakdown of all the countries and who's all from all these different countries, how many passengers. And I like to see that kind of demographic. I know that somebody has. I know the cruise lines have it. That'd be neat. They can put that out halfway through the cruise. Say, hey, we got so many people from Germany. You know, so many people from Spain, so forth. You know, that's kind of fun to go through that.
Yeah, it would be nice if they if all the cruise lines, you know, they post it somewhere, you know, on the ship is kind of the demographics on the ship, you know, where the majority of the people are from and the age groups
Right.
and that kind of
Yep.
thing. So
Yep.
So what I'm sure you did a status match when you went on to MSC. What did you get gold on there for them?
I got gold. Now I tried to call them. I didn't try. I did call them and talk to somebody about. See, hey, I tell you, I'm a Diamond Plus Royal. Is there any way I can get bumped up another step here? I said, no, that's not what we give you at that level of Royal Caribbean to gold.
Right.
I said, okay, if that's what I get. That's what I get, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'm glad to have that gold status.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Now what does the gold status get you on MSC?
Discounts. I get a lot of discounts with it. It doesn't give me the free stuff like Royal does, but it does give me discounts. So I'll take the discount. I bought I bought a coffee mug and some playing cards and a few other things. And the gift shop took a certain percentage off of it because I was a gold.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Let's see. 1 hour in the thermal spa. Chris M said. Yeah. Chris said for gold status on MSC, you get 1 hour of the thermal spa.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't done that yet. I don't do spas.
Hey, go there. And,
Either, but it's free. I'll take it.
yeah. Hey, it's free. Go in there and check it out. Something you can put on a talk about later on.
You sexy man in a shorts, no shirt, no hat, just laying there like a little coffee man, you know? Hey,
No.
Don't take
No.
your hat, man. It might droop.
I'm too old for that crap.
I'm older than you, man. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, man.
Well,
And them youngins like to do that stuff, but there's older ones that don't.
what would you say is the biggest age group on the cruise?
There's quite a few people in like 60 to 80 degrees. Quite a few cruises for that. But there's quite a few people in their 20s also. But you know, it's a good bed. But and we call that group the ones that are going through the life change, the 40 to 60 group. They probably have the largest demographic, I guess.
Right.
So with the 60 to 80 room right behind them.
Well, that's kind of normal for this time of year cruising. So
Right.
let's see.
Right.
Attila says spa time for Rick. Get in the steam room. You'll feel great.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Attila.
And Vicky's saying the millennials.
Yeah. Yeah, Vicky, I owe you some pictures. when I get a chance tomorrow, I think I'll try to get those pictures to you.
Oh, the spa?
From the spa.
No spa pictures. I guarantee you that.
I'll say that could be another YouTube channel you can start.
Yep.
But it has to be after 9.
I may send her a picture of me and Bill Warnock putting our arm around each other and all that, but
In the spa? Don't do that in the
no,
spa.
no spa pictures.
You're breaking up. So you said you and Bill gonna go in the spa.
Oh no, we won't. Bill and I will not be going to the spa.
Ask Bill. I bet Bill goes to the spa.
You hear that, Bill? They say you go to the spa. They say you go to the spa.
I go to the spa.
Yeah, that's what he said, man.
Who said I don't go to the spa? Have I ever been? Yeah. I think I was dragged there by somebody. But I know me. I bite my fingernails but my skin is tough.
Don't stir up, Bill.
You can go. Why not?
Just tell Bill they got free chocolate martinis in the spa.
Yeah. I know Scott probably goes to the spa.
I don't know. Scott can't be still that long.
Oh, them youngins, them young boys, them young bucks, man. They go to spas and do that. And all that. Us older guys, they ain't interested in that crap.
No, I've been on a cruise with Scott. He ain't still long enough to go to a spa. He's running around all the time.
Burning energy. You see, there he goes, right there.
Yep. He's either running around or he's trying to be on Family Feud. One of the two.
Oh man.
You got any news out there that don't involve the ship you're on
or Galveston?
What's that?
Oh my God!
I said, you got
Go
any news out from that's not on the ship you're on? Do you have anything that come up you wanted to talk about?
I'm going to do that seafood restaurant Thursday evening, which is tomorrow evening. Yeah, tomorrow evening. I'm going to check that out. That was my third choice for the restaurant. So, as far as anything else beyond that, I plan to do some more content gathering on the ship and hanging out with other content creators, man. Talk some more BS about this wonderful business.
Right. But everybody's telling you need to try the spa.
Yeah.
Tell saying try it out. It said on the Carnival Breeze that they went to the spa for the hot tub. Yeah, it was great for their sore back.
I might dump in the hot tub over in the jungle here, or the one up there by the pool deck. But as far as the spa, they ain't doing that one.
It won't be as crowded as the one up there on the pool deck.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
It's because most folks got to pay for it.
None of those guys want to go, man.
Well, see, the problem with the ones on the pool deck, if you watch the people that's in there, they got the drink package. And the runners come by and keep bringing them drinks. And they don't never get out. You know, they take in a lot of fluid, but they don't ever get out of the hot tub.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I know how to clear out a spa though. I can jump in there and act like I'm hollering at Donna. Say, "Hey, Donna, do we have Beano pills, man? I got this bad gas." Boy, I tell you what, the rest of I'll get the hot tub to myself.
Yeah. Just throw a little baby Ruth in the water.
On 9:30, like we bring the white shirts down to the Cafe Mall.
Oh, okay.
And so we want to meet the contact with him.
Okay, 9:30, where?
Cafe Mall.
Oh, the law. Yeah. Yeah. The Bill was just telling me that the cruise director wants to meet all of us at the loft. That's where I've been hanging out all the time anyway. The place is called the Loft, and he wants to meet us all up there at 9:30. So I'm kind of excited about that.
Right. I take it the loft is kind of like a bar.
So, yep.
Did
He's a nice guy. I've already talked to him one time, and told him I had all kinds of good thoughts about his cruise ship. So I think he wants to meet the rest of the content creators.
Right. Do they have food up there in the loft, or is it just a bar?
Cookies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Great.
Chris M said, "Have you been throwing the camera in everybody's faces filming that? That's what they won't talk to you about. They're gonna throw you off the ship tomorrow."
Flying around my face. Yeah. Maybe so.
You just say, get out of my face.
So yeah, I tell you what, Bill Lee.
Oh,
no. I think he said Bill leaves and takes the internet with him.
yeah, there you go. And they're going to the spa. That's why he got cut off.
That's right. That's right.
So
let's see.
Yeah.
Good night, Attila. Appreciate you being here.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ooh, let's see here. Got a couple more things to talk. We can talk about a little bit. Let's see. Did version. This one's a little bit a week or so old, but there's a lot of Carnival guests have been asking John Hield if they could start having Guy's Burgers open 24 hours, like the pizza place used to be.
Yeah.
Where normally Guy's is open from like 12:30 to 6:30.
Yeah.
But if you're on a Journeys cruise,
I heard that.
And like when we were going to Alaska, on the Journey cruise to Alaska, they would open later on port days and stay open later because most people were off the ship. So, they wouldn't open at 12:30. They'd wait and they'd open at 2:30 and then be open until 8:30. So, they changed it a little bit, but it was still the same time things. Yeah. But John responded back and said that that won't going to be able to do. They won't going to be able to open that because it took so many people to work that. So many employees to cook and fix the food and everything else that they didn't have enough. And by the maritime stuff, they can't work but so many hours before they got to take a break and all that kind of stuff. So they wouldn't be able to expand the hours on guys too much.
You gotta look at the money that they're spending on burgers compared to pizza.
That's
pizza
right.
dough is just flour that you make quick. Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry to say, but Carnival's pizza is not the best thing there is. Sorry. I'd rather eat one of those Red Baron frozen pizzas before I have another Carnival pizza ever again. So, yeah, Geisberg, and I could have one of those easily. You know, I like those. Those I care.
Right.
But the pizza, nope. So
Yeah.
it's a lot cheaper to make the pizza. Maybe you have two guys working the pizza, and it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
quick, you know, go on about your business. You know, so
Yeah. Yeah, it don't take as many people to do the pizza, and it's not as it doesn't take as long to clean up. You know, they don't have to clean the pizza ovens every day, every so many hours like they do the griddle where they do the burgers and that kind of stuff. So it's I mean, yeah, it all comes down to the money.
it's
And
all
it's
money. Yeah,
cheaper.
it's a profit. Yeah,
Cheaper to do the
Pie,
and two, if they had it open longer, people wouldn't go to it as much. Yeah, you got a limited time you can go, so that's why everybody goes. If it was open longer, you know, you wouldn't say, "Oh, I can go anytime." It wouldn't be that much.
yeah,
It's kind of like
12 to 6. Yeah, they'll be going later.
yeah, it's kind of like a Pig and Acre.
Yeah,
You know, it's only open on C days, you know, for a couple hours. So everybody goes, and I mean, it's good food. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but everybody's going. You know, that time.
I will tell you that one thing about that when talking about when it comes to news and people complaining about the food. Oh, it didn't taste as great or whatever the deal. I think I believe that sometimes people compare what they have on the ship compared to what they have at home. You know,
Right.
within their restaurants at home, and it's not the same. Not everybody cooks the same way. Not every state or city does the same thing, except
Right.
for the you know, like Domino's or Subway. They try to keep within the same thing. But restaurants, it's different chefs in there, so they will make things a little bit different. So once you get used to say you live in Texas, you're used to the spicy stuff.
Right.
You go to a ship and it's not as spicy, and then you're complaining, oh, it wasn't as good. Don't compare what you're eating to what you have at home. You know, that's why I don't like doing that. I take pictures of what we had, and I enjoy. You know, if I didn't like it, I tell Alice I didn't care for this. But I'm not gonna make a video of it and put it down because maybe I didn't like it. The next person probably will like it. So it's just you know, it's just a taste thing from every person. So you just gotta let it go. You know, the steaks are not that great. How do you know? Do you only eat at Chris steak? You know, Chris Ruth's Steakhouse or Ponderosa, or do you go to Sitward? It's a big difference. You know?
That's right.
This past cruise, I didn't have one steak. This is what I always eat on every cruise that I go. Steak, 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 steak. This one, Aqua, no. I wanted to try something different, something new, something I haven't had the cojones to get into. And I tried it. I tried it at a lot of stuff, a lot of seafood. I ate a lot of seafood on this cruise pass. So it made a nice change, you know. So
Hey, Travel Boss.
what's up?
Yeah, that's you know, like I said, everybody's different. So there's so many places to eat on the ship. I'm a picky eater, but never have to go hungry. That's right.
Hey, same thing here. I will never go hungry on a ship. No.
Yeah, the last cruise we went on, the back to back. You know, I probably didn't eat, but maybe 3 guys burgers out of 14 days. And normally, you know, used to, I'd probably eat one a day. But then I got where I won't eat that many, but I still eat more than, you know, 3 in 14 days.
When we went on the Glory,
A couple times.
when we went on the Glory, I had 5 times I went to
Hey, Scotty J.
the Geisbergers. When we did the Paradise, I only went once.
Right.
The Blue Iguana stuff that Jeremy loves to have in the morning,
Right.
they only had 1 taco on the Glory because Alice brought it to me.
Right.
But I never really physically stand there to order something from there, not a burrito that they do breakfast. I have never known what it is. I've never seen Shacks or the other places yet. All the way at the celebration.
Right.
That's when I'm gonna finally get to taste all the stuff there. The potatoes that I seen Scott eat, those little round spiral thing.
Right.
So that when he had it, and I'm like, I want to try that out.
Right.
On this past cruise, I finally had chicken wings in the local. I had never had them before.
Right.
Never ate chicken wings on a ship. I mean, on a NCL. Finally, I ordered some chicken wings when we got there for lunch. Alice had I think she had the Spanish plate. It was a little bit too much. It was either vinegar or something acidic in it that I didn't really like. But other than that, the pork, all that I still ate a little bit of hers. But I had the chicken wings and the pretzel, 3 little balls that they send you with the cheese.
Right.
And that was good for me. So something new, yeah. And like Trouble says, NC that's great wings. So I will definitely do them again on the Viva. I'm definitely going to have them again.
Yeah, there's a place on Virgin that I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's kind of like a sports area. That's where they have board games people play and little air hockey tables, that kind of thing. And they've got a bar there that you can get chicken wings, popcorn, hot dogs, all that stuff, and it's of course everything on Virgin is included. But and they were pretty good chicken wings there.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the place, but it's kind of like a sports bar, but it's not like a normal sports bar. But yeah, I mean they have that and the milkshakes and ice cream and cookies and all kinds of stuff. So that was
one thing that Alice wasn't able to find was cookies. It was very hard to find a place where they had cookies. Mostly, she would have to go back to the buffet almost every time. But even it was hard for her. And I think one night she finally found a few cookies, and she let me have one. That was it.
No.
The rest, she bloop. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was StreamYard, if it was
how was the spa? How was
chip Wi-Fi system. It kicked me out.
How was the spa?
I mean, it kicked me out into the water.
How was it? The spa. That's where you guys went.
Oh no. We no spa for us. No spa for us. As much as you want us to, Eddie, we ain't doing no spa.
You guys got out of the conversation here. Went to the spa, checked that out, and came back. I got you.
Yeah, we heard Bill say, "Come on, let's go."
Yeah. Hey.
This is for an event, a creator event up there in the loft. That's where we go meet every day. And the cruise director himself wants to come in and meet us all and talk to us and all that. So it will be an event, I'm sure.
So is that where?
And I'm sure my wife's up there drinking her glass of wine, waiting on me too. She's drinking her second or third glass of wine. So,
so where on the ship are you at right now, Rick?
I'm in the jungle area. This is where I did the video, my live show on Monday. I did it here. I came down because I heard Bill's down here, and I said, you know what? That's probably. I was trying to do it up there in the loft, but they play that music so loud on the PA for the background music, but it was kind of loud. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get any copyright strikes for it. So I decided to come on down here with no music playing, but you hear people in the background and all that. But
well, Rick, I got the spa boss here who wants to talk to you. There's
Guess
the
who's
spa
back?
boss.
Back again.
Hey!
Tell a friend.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It just came back on like 20 minutes ago, and I've been restarting.
Uncle Dave was in the spot also.
Well, I went through the same thing, David. That's probably what happened. You trying to come on and kick me out.
No,
Don't be blaming him now, all right?
we had some ass clown that I don't know. They're cleaning drainage canals, and he knocked down 2 poles and a couple of repeaters and all that kind of stuff. So,
Dang, that's a mess.
Well, at least they got you back up and running.
It's been out, dude. The internet's been out since I don't know, maybe noon, probably before that. They said, "Oh, it'll be back up by 2:30," and then they found something else wrong, and they found something else wrong, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna switch internet to that underground fiber optic, so I'm not gonna have this problem anymore.
Right.
Well, you get some pretty good speeds with that fiber optic, man.
Yeah, it's
Get
like
some good, great speed.
it's like 1 gigabyte, 1 gig a second upload and download or something like that. So
Right. You can't go wrong with that.
Who was back on? I'm like, oh, I gotta go see the fellas.
Yeah. You get something like that, you'll be having to run the internet for all of us.
I always wanted fiber optic, so now I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chris. Oh, everybody.
Yeah, amazing panel here tonight.
What else we got?
Dave?
Chris and Emily. Oh my God, everybody's here.
Oh yeah. We got a pretty good crowd. Folks coming in, going
Good.
out, channels. It's all everybody's moving around. Of course, I don't know why the night box doubling up again tonight. Every time
I get in so late. I'm not even streaming this on my channel. I just want to come talk to you.
Mandy saying hey to Rick.
So
Hey,
since you
Miss
can't watch
Mandy.
this-
How you
since you can't
doing?
watch this- Since you can't watch this on my channel, just go over to my channel and watch a video or two you ain't watched.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody showing up. I really appreciate it. So, Dave, this ship here, you might like it, man. I tell you what, Seascape is a nice ship, and I think you would like it. They even have they had a cocktail thing for a party for the single cruisers, and it looked like they had a good time.
Rick, I'm gonna break it down for you. I thought you knew this, but I got one question: is there a bar on the ship?
Oh,
Then I will.
the bar every 25 feet, man.
Okay, well then I'll like it.
And Dave, he said their drink packages are basically
There's plenty of bars on this ship.
Well, I got the same thing with NCL. The NCL I booked, the More at Sea, that's unlimited. But the More at Sea came with one since it's 7 days. It's one. I think it's one free. I don't know if it's one or two free specialty dining.
All right.
I'm like, is it one? Okay, it's one. One specialty dining. And dude, it's not even the cost of most. Well, one cruise line in particular that shall not be named. It doesn't even cost as much as the damn drink package on that cruise line. I'm like,
oh yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
It was something else. It was unlimited drinks. Oh, and there's no limit on them. But anyway, it was unlimited drinks, a free, a free dining experience, and I think a certain percentage off an excursion.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's right.
Pretty good deal.
Like $50 off an
Good deal.
excursion or something like that.
Yeah, something like with NCL. So I'm like, I'll give her a shot. And I got the cabin that I've always been looking for, the solo studio. Oh man.
Dave, Rick, that's the cruise that you won't go on that he's talking about.
The booze cruise.
Yeah, we were trying to talk him into going, and I even showed him the video and everything, but he's like, nah, he's going. I got to go before and after, and you know, I mean, he don't have nothing else to do but go on cruises. I don't know what the problem is.
Right?
Look,
Dave,
why? Just keep talking to Bill. I mean, Bill goes on a cruise 5 days
Yeah.
after he gets back from another one.
Yep. Yep. I kind of fell in with the rabble rouser crowd, with Bill and TJ and a few of those other guys, man.
Hey, Rick, did you meet Derek and Amanda?
Oh yeah, sure did.
See, that's I watched their stuff, and man, I mean, are the kids with them, or just the two of them?
No, just themselves.
Man, those
Oh.
two boys, man, they keep them going. You hear me? Those boys keep them moving.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, but it's they're just as personable as you imagine they'd be. I met them the night before we left on the cruise, and we had a great time talking to them. We had a great conversation. They're great people. I'm really glad I'm using them as my travel agents now, and they're good. They're good people. Yeah, Derek is good as gold, man. He's good as gold.
And I like watching his stuff. Matter of fact,
Right.
I watched a couple of their videos about where we're going on a booze cruise. Not Great Stirrup Cay, but it was is it Ocean Cay?
Yeah.
No,
Ocean Cay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's ACL.
Yep.
Well, I watched his videos where he did a tour of it. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So
Right. World Crib hadn't done much on their work here in Costa Maya yet. I thought I might see some, clearing and some work done over it, but they haven't done a whole lot to it just yet.
all right, now granted, I just got in here, right? So I don't know what's missaid or anything. And I'm gonna fire up Rick again. Rick, did you hear the Icon is going to Galveston?
I didn't hear that, man. Thank goodness. Yeah. You
Dude,
got me in, dude.
I wanted the internet to come back on just so I could be in here when he'd be like, let me tell you what.
This morning, I was sitting in the marketplace eating breakfast, and I saw and I pulled it up right quick. Said, I know the guy had something come out on the calendar. Well, they did it first thing this morning, but and so right away I did a short video of me wearing a Coach Cruise T-shirt. Didn't have my hat on. I didn't have it with me, and it looked scruffy. I said, I apologize for my appearance, but I got to get this breaking news out. Icon is coming to Galveston, folks. Like I've been saying for 2 years, Icon is coming to Galveston, and it's officially been released by Royal Caribbean. August 27th when she's going to be here. And on top of that, I said that Symphony and Liberty both are going to stay in Galveston with Icon. So we're going to have 3 wonderful ships in Galveston in 27, 28.
I did the show last night with Coach, and we had a good time, Then
oh yeah, I'm sure you did. Yeah.
My dog Camille decided to be like his dog Zoe. She literally got in my lap. And
I wish I saw that. I need to pull up that video. I got to see the replay.
I didn't stream that to my channel either. I really need to start doing that a little bit better. But
Yeah.
I mean,
And that was after you talk so big and bad about her in our show.
Yeah.
Right.
And then she's in my lap, and and Coach was talking to her, and it's like I wouldn't mind the views and the subscribers, but I like talking to my friends. So it's easier to talk to all of you like this than it is to try to get everybody on the phone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I saw a pub crawler or two here, and they are not up to coach's standard. Those pub crawls, they were a little more subdued than coaches are. So yeah.
We had one when I was on the Paradise and with Carnival Cruise Addicts. We were down in Key West. We were at Rick's bar, and we were down there having a good time. And a storm came through, and we sitting there along the bar, you know. And all of a sudden, this whole herd of people came in. Well, 2 people came in, and they talked to the bartender. Next thing you know, there's like 40 people show up, and he made 40 of the same drinks. It was a bar crawl in Key West. And these people were smashed. You hear me? They were.
Imagine.
I hope they weren't from the cruise ship because I know none of them made it back. I hope they.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
They were smashed. There was this one lady like,
good Lord.
We need to go west, and I'm like, you're gonna go get in the ocean. That's what's gonna happen. You need to go north. You go north back to the damn cruise ship is what you need to do. Yeah.
Hey, y'all hear they had mice on the Carnival ship today? They had a problem with mice.
No.
Yeah, there they are.
I did hear a story about bed bugs though.
Well, that's why they got the mice. Those mice there eat bed bugs, so that's why they put them.
Wow.
All right. Well, I want 6 of them in my room next time I go, which is in February.
I had never seen a towel animal as a mouse before, but that was pretty good.
Really?
I had a towel. I wish I still had a picture of it. I got back to my room, and I was flabbergasted at my towel animal. It was leaned up on the pillow of my bed, and it looked like a stripper bunny.
Oh, wow.
And it's just like,
oh, Lord.
I'm like,
they don't do towel animals on MSC on this ship here. We haven't had one single towel animal.
They're Italians. They don't do that.
Yeah, Italians. Yeah. Oh, well, I had the lady come by and talk to me at length. She's the next. She's the one who sells the next cruises and all that. And she can't hide the fact that she's from Italy. pretty young lady, but she was very strong Italian accent, talking in English.
Right.
And we got to talk about them, how much we appreciate them being here and being in Galveston, and she was a fun lady to listen to. Watch. I told her I was going to go by there and talk to her again at the next cruise desk, just so I could hear her say English words in Italian phrase, the Italian style accent, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kimberly, I think I have 1 or 2 videos on my channel where we were down in Key West. You know, it's a lot of walking and stuff, and it's not much talking, but then we were at Rick's bar, and Liz snatched my DJI, and then we started doing all kinds of crazy videos, and
yeah,
and I'm pushing buttons and don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, we were knocking some beers back, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Well, Dave, glad you showed up because these guys got on their kick.
I
got on their pocket.
I've been sitting around the house looking for stuff to do, man. I done swept and mopped and scrubbed the floor. I moved my gun safe out of the living room back to my bedroom. I mean, I'm like, I'm about to reshingle the roof if the internet don't come back on, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's what do it, man. I have that internet.
it wouldn't be that bad because it's only like 65 degrees outside, so I wouldn't have minded too much.
Right.
No,
It was kind of
most
cool
times
when you
have
got
to
into
have
Costa Mile.
100.
Yeah. It was 62 degrees in Costa Mile when we got here this morning.
That had to be nice.
Oh, it was nice little breeze
That had
blowing
to be
too.
real nice.
It was decent, very decent. Yeah. So
Let's see here. Well, I had Rick. You ought to like this. I had another thing that I saw today. The city of Juneau in Alaska, of course, is preparing for a significant potential jump in the number of visitors arriving on cruise ships in Juneau. There's a private dock set to open soon. The town may need to regulate growth beyond right now they've got a voluntary 5-ship-a-day agreement. But the new port will handle 2 ships. And that's being built in conjunction with this little cruise line called Royal. And so they
gotta start somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I mean they got to start somewhere, but so they got to do some. They got to see what if the infrastructure and they're able to actually handle 7 ships at a time.
wow.
That dock was supposed to be built and opened in the summer of 2028, but they're saying it's going to be a lot sooner than that. They're way ahead of schedule, so it'll be before the summer season of 28.
That's cool.
Like I said, it's being built in partnership with Royal Caribbean Group. The dock is said to have been designed to strengthen Juneau infrastructure while improving traffic congestion and enhancing the experience of locals and visitors. But that you're looking at 7 ships a day coming into Juneau potentially. They got to look to see if they can actually handle that.
Yeah.
And the 5
a lot,
ships a day right now
That
is
is
just
a lot.
voluntary. Oh yeah, that's a
I know
lot.
what it's like. I know what it's like having 5 ships in Cozumel, and Cozumel's got plenty of space.
Well, I've seen as many as 7 there in Cozumel at one time. Yes, I have. City
now
docks.
you're talking about Juneau, which is a lot smaller place.
Yeah, it is.
Don't forget it.
Rick, there's your reminder about 9:30. You about 13 minutes.
Yeah,
from your,
getting close to time to drop out. So let Mr. Dave take over for me.
Yeah, I hate to miss,
And Dave,
out that.
Dave, don't let them talk to you about being in a spa, man. Take my word for it.
I'm gonna watch the replay.
I mean, Bill Warnock was here too, and he had some unkind words to say.
He said he's been before.
He left a while ago.
Hi, Jen.
Oh man!
Embarkation Nation was like the 3rd channel I ever followed.
Yeah, they're here, and I've been spending a lot of time talking to them too. They're good people. I like them.
They were like the 3rd channel.
Right.
The first one was it used to be a cruising vet. Well, it was Mike. And
right.
Then damn, I can't remember the. Oh my God. I'm drawing a blank. I know who they are because I met them. But
I got to spend some time with Mike and Sonia of Cruise Control, and I like them. I mean, I've been watching them on YouTube.
Destination Fun. It was Destination Fun. That was my second one, and then Embarkation Nation. And then they got me on. Then I followed Bill, and with Armstrong, and then it's just snowballed from there to all of you.
Then you went down the wrong route.
Sherry and Danny. That was it. Sherry and Danny. It was Sherry and Danny. Sherry and Danny were the second one.
I'm dropping out, guys. I need to go to my
To the
next
spa.
event here. And
All right, Rick, have fun in the spa.
okay, I won't have we'll have more to talk about next week.
Oh yeah.
Whew.
That was quick.
I figure I'd get him started about that icon. I'm sure he talked about it already, but
Oh yeah, we had talked about it a little bit.
I just wanted to hear him go off one good time, When everybody could take a break, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, because
Yeah, we've been talking so much. I ain't even done no commercial or not. So
wow,
that's all right. Now, I can save that one for next week.
There you go.
Be a little bit ahead of the game.
And I never got a chance to talk to you about it, but I like how. Oh yes, ma'am. You sure? Come on up. I like how it gives you the option to put it in the horizontal, like with StreamYard.
Yeah, yes.
You can watch it from your phone or whatever. I guess I'm thinking. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it'll play like that. So I guess it's showing you what it'll look like for people that are watching on the phone, in the vertical.
Right.
They just started that a couple days ago.
Yeah, when I set it up, and then when I told you I said I like the vertical, right. I just thought it was neat. You get the option of either one.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, I
thought it was cool.
They're coming out with a lot of new stuff every couple of weeks now. I don't know if because so many people are leaving, they're coming out with new stuff or trying to justify the price or what it is. But
I think it's trying to justify the price, and I think a lot of people are going to like Restream or that EV Lux or whatever, EV Mux or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But see, like me, I don't pay for StreamYard. So I don't know if I had a live, how many people I could have that can restream to like their audience. I think it's only one. I'm not sure.
I believe you might be able to have two people, and you're not allowed to restream if you're free account.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think
you get out of that account, you won't be getting it back. So stick with it.
So if I'm in streaming to my account, I can have two people streaming to theirs, and that's it.
I think you have two people on your panel. That's it.
Right. But they can't stream to their channels.
Yeah, at all.
Neither one.
No,
neither one.
Just you're the only one that can stream it. They can be they can be on the panel.
Then until I decide to pay an astrological amount of money, I won't be hosting any lives.
Yeah, I'm still holding to StreamYard till the end of December, till the end of the year. I do have an account with Restream already. I'm paying $20 there and $50 here, so that's why I'm making the move, because I was paying $10 a month for StreamYard, and out of the blue, they canceled my contract that I still had 3 months to go, and start billing me $50 a month. And I sent them a letter, I sent emails, a few things already, no response whatsoever. So one of my last ones says, if you don't give me a deal here, I can't afford this $50 a month. Restream is giving me a deal for $15 a month. So guess what? I'm out of here.
Yeah, I got with Jeremy. I got with Jeremy, and I set up an account with Restream, and because I was in a live with him on Restream, and I like how you could change it up to set everybody to, however you want it, and a lot of the stuff that StreamYard charges for, you can do on Restream for free.
Mhm.
You know, without like paying, and it's the same thing with that EV Mux or EV. It's the same thing with that. You know, now if you want to get really deep into it, yeah, you know, you're gonna have to pay for some stuff, but for just basic streaming, you can have 3-4 people on a panel, and they be able to stream it to their own audiences, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought about. I think I got a couple more months because mine. Yeah, I don't pay monthly. I did the annual thing, so I got a couple more months. It'd be time to renew. So I thought about looking at Restream to see how it was, you know, price wise compared to what I was paying.
Oh, you're gonna pay less.
Oh yeah.
Because StreamYard there for a minute had the corner of the market. Well, they don't anymore, you know.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like talking to Jeremy, because I've been in Jeremy's the Hats on the Mission. I've been in one of those lives, and just watching him do that, dude, I'm like a kid. I'm just watching him do these things, you know. And he was talking about how he does it, and then we started talking about the streaming service, and he's like, "Yeah, Restream is free," but then he started talking about what he can do on Restream as opposed for free, as opposed to what he can do the same thing on Restream that he does on StreamYard, and he has to pay to be able to do it.
Right.
So I'm like, you know.
The only thing I think I asked you about this already, Eddie, but like say when you're only on Restream and we do like, you know, tonight, and I'm still on StreamYard, are you able to come on and, you know, stream back through Restream with me hosting on StreamYard?
No. But the thing is, I'm able to restream to my channel because your thumbnail, when I go in and go into the thing here, automatically will be on the top. So it's stream to your channel. Then I'll be able to do it because I'm going through your link, not mine.
Right.
So
Right.
Yeah.
It all depends. It all depends on what you have on what everybody else can do.
Yeah, if I have Restream and I invite you to come to the, let's say on User Suspects, when that becomes the deal that I'm doing, you go through the link, so you will be able to restream to your account because you're going through that link. No stream.
Yeah, you're riding on Eddie's stuff.
Yes.
You know, that's like I could have set this up in here tonight to stream to my, I don't know, 120 people, but you know, because that's only because your setup allowed it. Like if I got on Restream and I had whatever it took, I can have everybody on and everybody can Restream off of what I'm off of my account or what I'm paid for or not paid for or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
as long as you're paying for some type of account, you're able to do so. If you're a free account,
you're going off the host account, basically.
Yes. Yep. That's the thing.
Is Scotty J on tonight?
Yeah.
All by himself.
Yeah. Yeah, he's by himself.
Dude, I've been out of internet. I've been out of internet for all day. You know how many videos I got to catch up on now? I'm sure I got 4 or 5 of Eddie's shorts. I'm sure I got Sherman's stuff. I mean, dude, right here, my little notification bell on YouTube's got like 14 on it. I'm like, oh Jesus. I'm not going to bed anytime afternoon.
Most of them are probably mine anyway.
Yeah.
Eddie
Dude,
pushed
I
out
watch-
a few
I watch
shorts
all
today,
of-
if you can believe it.
Eddie, I don't care. I watch all of those shorts. The one with the one talking about race day with the damn rod and lawnmower, bro. You almost killed me with that, man. I'm like, this fool.
Yeah, this is the ones I like. I'm like him. I like the silent ones.
Yeah.
I don't know what she gets out of it. She goes like, "What am I gonna do with you?" I'm like, "Nothing," because I'm just.
You know what's crazy is I thought about shorts. You know, I'm like, what can they do for you? This and that, the other thing. Well, January last year when we had the snowstorm down here in South Louisiana, I had 10 inches of snow, bro.
Yeah.
I went out and I made 2 shorts, dude. You know they had like 2,000 views a piece within the first 2 days.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
it's
like,
something that
you know-
don't really happen, and you did a video of it. Yeah.
And I was, but I was just like, welcome to South Louisiana.
Yeah, well, there you go.
You know,
Yeah.
and everybody watching. And I put on there something like the Great Snowstorm of 2025 or
There
something.
you go.
Or other.
You got the right title too.
Simple. I'm like, 1,000 people watch this. What is, you know?
I'm gonna tell you, man. Shorts. You put a short out, and within 30 minutes, you'll have a couple hundred views already.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what. When I put them out, and like when I got up the next day and got into YouTube, that little the bell with the the notification thing, I got on there and like, snow in South Louisiana has 400 views. I'm like, dude, I just put it on like 6 hours ago. You know, I was amazed.
Yep. It's,
Right.
I'm telling you, they work.
Maybe you can make it 10 seconds and not say anything.
Who, me?
No. M said she didn't know
yeah.
if she could sit there for 10 seconds and not say anything.
No, she can't. She can't. I got 20 on it.
Yeah, just put anything out. For
No,
sure.
no wonder I do a whole minute. I'm like, just looking at the screen. Yeah, and they get over 100 views each. I don't follow them already.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sit there
You know what? I wish
and drink coffee.
Yeah,
I wish I'd have had my phone or my my DJI. The other day I was out in the yard. I went out with the dogs, and my female Camille, the one that runs around here all the time, she found this stick. It was about 3 feet long, and she's got it. Well, I have a black lab. He comes over and he grabs the other end of it. Now she's on one end, and I still have one of their puppies. It's 10 months old. She's a good girl. She needs a good home. Anyway, she comes over and she grabs the other end of it. Now they're both on the same side. They're not holding it this way. They're both on the same side, right?
Right.
Jake, my big lab, he comes and grabs it in the middle. And all 3 of them are running around the yard with this thing in their mouth. And Jake is bigger than all the rest of them. So he turns his head and they all turn with him. And they go, they're up. I wish I would have had the camera out there for that. It'd have 6 million views, man. Dogs going wild.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
mean, it was so funny. I'm sitting out there with a cigarette and I'm like, and a cup of coffee, and I'm like, I left my damn camera. So now every time I go outside, I bring my camera with me, and they don't do nothing. They go out there and they do their business. They lay down. I'm like, really? Y'all gonna do this to me now? You know?
Yeah.
That
Well,
thing
it's
happens
just-
to the cats. They're fighting or something. As soon as I grab the phone, they stop.
They stop. Yeah.
And they look at me like,
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and set the camera up like on the corner of the deck where they all go. Then I'm gonna go inside and let them out and just video the whole thing and edit it down.
Yeah.
They're so funny though, man. Jeez, if y'all, I wish I would have caught that because it would have had 500,000 views. Just the 3 idiots.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
that would have been good. Let's see. That's always the way. Yep. Yeah, when you're trying to film something, ain't nothing there. When you ain't got nothing, that's something good. All right. Well, I reckon we'll get out of here, and
8:35.
everybody can go to. I think Scotty said he was going to be talking about passports and birth certificates and that kind of thing tonight.
That ought to be a good one.
That's something that everybody needs. Everybody needs. If they don't have a passport, they need to go on and get one. I mean, we cruised for a long time with our birth certificates, and a few years back we got a passport. And
to be honest with you,
nowadays, you need it.
But to be honest with you, if anybody out there doesn't have a passport and you've never had one, once you get the paperwork, it's what, $145, $165,
something like that.
But then it's good for 10 years.
That's right.
10. Right. I'm on my third one, so fourth one actually. But yeah, and then you have to worry. And they were like, "Oh, you need a real ID to fly and this and that." No, you don't. Passport.
Yeah, passport trumps everything.
Passport, or get the passport book and the card, or you gotta get a book no matter what.
Yeah.
But I got a passport book and a card, so when I get on a flight, I just give them the passport card. Right. I've actually rented a car with the passport card. Not my driver's license, the passport card. I've rented a car with it.
Oh yeah, like I said, that trumps everything. I mean, passport having, and you're right. If you're only going to get one, get the book. Go on and get the regular passport, because that card is good for like what you said. But say you happen to. Say you're in Mexico or somewhere else, and you need to fly home.
Not going to get you. It's not going to get you home.
You still might as well not have one unless you got the book. The card ain't gonna do it. So just go on and get the book. It ain't that much more, and like you said, it's 10 years. It's good for 10 years. So,
and the passport card is good for 10 years. Also, I believe. I don't know. I have to look at mine. I think it's good for 10 years. It goes. Incongruent with your passport.
Yeah.
So, but like the passport card is good for like flying in the United States.
Right.
And the passport you need everywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't ever know what's going to happen nowadays and when you need to get a flight or anything. So, and just getting on and off the cruise ships is so much easier and quicker now that most ports have got the facial recognition, so you can just walk right on and walk right off, and you don't have to mess with customs that much, and
you ain't got to do nothing.
Yeah,
you come off there and they don't even ask for your passport when you get off. You go stand in front of that thing, they take a picture. Okay, have a nice day.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. Out.
And that's like when we did that back-to-back in September. When the debarkation day of the first cruise, they walk us off the ship into customs. If you got a passport, all you do is, like you said, you walk up there to the machine, it takes your picture, and you go right back on the ship. But if you don't, you're doing the birth certificate, then you got to go over here and get in this line and go through customs and talk to somebody, and they got to see everything. And
I think Coach Cruise and Carnival Cruise Addicts did a video on that, on how that getting off, and you get escorted for a back-to-back. You get escorted off.
Yeah.
You go through the thing, then they escort you back on. And they were talking about how eerie it is being on a cruise ship with only the back-to-back people before they even started letting people on.
Yeah.
It's like the ship is empty,
Yeah, it's not many people up there most of the time. So it's nice. You get a couple of hours before everybody starts getting on. So it's a good time to go around and get some content on things, and without being there.
Yeah. Now, like, everything's not. I don't believe everything's still open. Like, the Guy's Burger and all of that kind of stuff.
No, I don't
know. Yeah, but I tell you what, if I'm on a back-to-back, that bar is going to be open. I will guarantee you that.
Oh yeah, well, I mean they're open, but all the food venues they're getting ready to
Yeah.
you can be the first one.
But what I would do if I do a back to back, I'm gonna make sure I book the same room.
Yeah,
Make sure I have the same room, so that way I don't have to haul all my stuff out and then come back. And
that's what we've been.
Don't worry about cleaning it today. You can clean it tomorrow morning. Don't worry about cleaning it today. I'm good.
Yeah, we've been lucky, and I've been able to get the same room for all the back to backs we've done, and one we got coming up next year. We got the same room. So, but even if you do have to move, you don't have to move your luggage and stuff. You just have to pack it, and the room store takes it to the new room for you.
Really? See,
yeah.
I didn't know that. I've never taken a back to back, so I didn't know that.
Yeah. And we hadn't never done it, but I know some people that have. They've actually didn't pack everything. They had clothes they had hanging in the closet. They just took the hangers out and went to the new room and hung them in the closet and took those hangers back to the old room.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, but yeah, the awesome. Room storage will take your luggage to the new room. You just got to pack it, But we've been, like I said, we've been lucky. We didn't have to change rooms. So, yeah, I always tell the room store that the last night before debarkation on Carnival, anyway, don't make one of them towel hearts and put on my bed. I don't, just give me another animal, or not even one. I don't want to see that heart up there. So
I'm gonna do a back to back one day. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe I'll do a back to back after the Unhinged.
Ooh, I don't know if that'd be a good one to do a back to back on.
Maybe I'll do one before the Unhinged and then back to back it to the Unhinged.
All right.
Okay.
Either way, I'm gonna be broke, so it doesn't matter,
Yeah,
live it up, man. Live it up.
I think all of us are gonna need a vacation after the Unhinged.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a vacation is gonna be like in my room for a week.
Yep.
To hell with YouTube. I've had enough of all those people for a minute. I'm going to close the laptop, take the camera off. That's it. I'm done. I'm not even going to watch videos,
Yeah. Yep. M is CNS, not CNA. CNS.
Yeah, CNS. Yeah, I can't even join the chat because I didn't stream it to the audience or nothing. And I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah.
I was talking about, when they messaged me about being on with Coach Cruz, you didn't stream it. I'm like, I'm really not that worried about it. I mean, yeah,
right.
I would like it, but it'll come in time. Everybody knows me, and when I put something out, everybody watches it. And I'm grateful for that. So,
right.
I'm not, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't,
That's right.
That's like when I was on with Coach. I told him, I was like, I first started this channel. I first started YouTube just to have a video log,
right,
for my grandkids to watch, and see what Pawpaw did, and then I started meeting everybody, and now I'm doing more and more. And I'm like, this really just started out as something for my grandkids to watch, but it's all good. I'm having fun. So.
No. That's all that matters.
I'm damn sure buying some expensive shit to use though. I got a DJI Pocket 3. I got all kinds of crap over here.
Yeah,
I'm about to buy a DJI DJI Action Pro looks like a GoPro.
Right.
I'm about to get one of those. I don't know. Y'all creating a monster over here. But I am going to be doing, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I am going to be going downtown New Orleans and doing maybe a couple of different vlogs, walking through the French Quarter, St. Louis Cathedral, the River Walk, which is right next to the cruise port, the big mall. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I'll be able to get out and go do that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Put that up. Because, I mean, there's a lot of people that have never been down here that, we want to go, and maybe I can do a little something, and here, take it. There you go. I can go down there and do a little something and put some stuff out. And, I'm only going during the day, though. You're not going to catch me downtown in the French Quarter at night. Sorry.
Well, look, while you're doing that, I'm gonna play Eddie here for a minute. While you're down there walking around filming, you need to have your phone and filming and pushing out some shorts while you're down there doing it.
Yes. I got the DJI and I've got a gimbal.
Right.
And I'll put it one way and I'll DJI the rest of the way, and I just cut them up into shorts.
Yeah. But you can push some shorts out while you're out down there doing it and getting ready. So.
And then I'll flood YouTube for about a week.
That's right. Well, all right. Well, we're gonna get out of here. I got a few more things I got to do. And
Scotty J's on, man.
Try to go see a little bit of Scotty J, see how he's doing by himself. See if he had too much of the drink of the day today. So, well, I appreciate both of y'all being here tonight.
I'm glad. Thanks for having me. I'm glad I could make it.
Oh, yeah. And everybody that come in the chat, everybody watching the replay, we appreciate all y'all coming and checking us out and putting up with us. And we'll see y'all next week and probably see you somewhere in a chat between now and then.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna try my best to be up with Eddie on Saturday night this week. So for a little while.
Man, dude, you got to come in Saturday night.
Yeah. So
you got to come in Saturday night. I know we're getting out of here, but I was in Foodies Live, Vicky, and she's like, she was talking about Saturday night. She's like, y'all got to come in there, and she's like, it's so much fun. There's so many crazy people. She's like, y'all need to come watch Dave when he gets on a rant. And I'm like, really, Vicky? Are you serious right now?
Well, Saturday night you have to wear your other hat so you can do your rant right. There you go.
It's the rant hat.
Yeah.
I actually thought about
grumpy old vet hat.
I actually started. I was thinking about doing, Grump. Damn, everybody left. No, I thought about doing a show with, Uncle Dave is the grumpy old vet, and just get on there and just ramble.
That's right.
Because I can do it. I can get started on one subject and it'll go to 12 different ones, and I can talk smack about all of them. So
that's right. That's right.
So, all right, I'm gonna put my comfy hat back on.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see y'all later. We'll see everybody around. Appreciate everybody coming. Have a good night.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
I loved it. So what? You also loved World War II. I liked that last number. What did you like about it? It was the last number.
Travel tips and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.